What's going on, Aquarius? We're going to see what energies are out here for you for Capricorn season 2024. I hope all is well with y'all. You got Pluto in your first house. We're going to see how that energy as well as the others are affecting you. I hope all is well with everybody. Thanks for checking out the reading. Make sure you give a like, okay? Let me know you came through. Let's see what we got going on for Aquarius. Make sure you shout out your favorite Capricorns and say happy birthday to them. For y'all, this is y'all 12th house. All right, where Capricorn is. Let's see what we got. Oh, the star. There you go. And that's right in the position where you are as far as the cards in their positions. So you just being you, baby. I see that. That's one too many. Let's get one more. Okay. So, Two of Pentacles. Oh, damn. I didn't realize the camera was like this. Let me see. All right. So 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. You. The Star. And then the 5 of Cups. Let me fix this so you can see it and it don't be looking crazy. I'm going to try anyway. Why do it look like it's sideways? Okay. All right. So, I know it ain't perfect, y'all, but work with me. All right. So, as long as you can see the cards and you can hear me, we should be good. So, yeah. You definitely here showing up in the reading for sure. You are the only major arcana in here. Okay. So you could be, I feel like you got some things that you're juggling here. Okay. The thing is that, I feel like you could be trying to, I don't know if you're trying to figure out whose side to take. I think you're trying to keep the peace. Or maybe you're realizing that you can't get certain people to communicate or cooperate. And so you're deciding to like, yo, I tried. Maybe you, I don't know, maybe you're at odds with yourself because maybe you didn't put in effort to bring peace to a situation. So we have 3 and 3 here. Oh no, that's the 5. 5 and 5, excuse me. I don't know why I said 3 and 3. So there's a challenge here with action. And there's a challenge here with, letting go of something. But I feel like you're looking at it from one hand, it's this. And for the other hand, it's this. So this is why you could be hesitant on taking action. But what you don't know is that there's a concerted effort, a collaboration of sorts. People collaborate in their resources, their tools, their whatever it is that they have. There's people getting together. There's 3 people getting together. And they're looking at you as if maybe you're the one who somebody could be siding with you, or they're seeing that, yo, you went through a lot, or you had to endure something. Somebody could be wondering how you're handling something. Let's get more clarity here. It could be a wish that you had. Maybe there's something that you really want and you're having to accept the fact that you may not get it. Yeah, you could be feeling trapped here. You're not sure what to do. Tell me about this in action here. Okay, we have eternal love. So you have eternal love for a situation or for someone. So I feel like what you don't know, uh, Aquarius, I don't know if you're in a relationship with someone. I get third party energy here. Somebody could be trying to bring you into their relationship. Somebody could be trying to bring you into a polygamous, like there could be a man and a woman who are already together and they want to bring you in. I don't know if these people will pay you. But one thing I'm getting here, there's an energy of somebody who's in a relationship that's, you know, they want to spice it up. So they want to bring somebody in. They want to pay you. Somebody may want you to be their counselor. Also, somebody, you could work as a marriage counselor or as some type of mediator. Okay. Maybe you are considering starting a mediation service where you'll hear people's points of view. Whether it's marriage counseling or if it's, business mediation, business negotiation, things like that. I feel like for some of you, this is something that you may end up doing. Like somebody could bring someone to you, they could bring their partner to you, and they may want you to counsel them. That's what I'm getting, Aquarius. I'm picking that up really strong here. Um, I feel like you've learned a lot from your experiences and you have the knowledge to help others. You could be in a relationship also or in a marriage that has gone on. You guys could have been together for a very long time. And, there could be things that have gone on in your relationship, but maybe there's a younger connect. There could be somebody younger than you who's in a relationship coming to you about your relationship and, the advice you would have for them. But I do feel like these people, appreciate you and value you as a friend. So a couple different scenarios here. Let's get a little bit more and see what else we can get. I feel like somebody feels trapped in a marriage. They're staying in a marriage or a relationship because they want people to look at them as if, they're the couple, they're the it couple. It's like, how for those of us who know who Remy Ma and Papoose is, how they was like the black love couple, right? A lot of people appreciated and respected the story behind their beautiful connection. And then just to see that connection, dissipate in front of our eyes, it was really heartbreaking to see, you know? So it feels like somebody is in a relationship like that where it's like, okay, everybody knows they're with this person, everybody looks up to their relationship, but their relationship is crumbling. So maybe somebody's interested in reaching out to get some help, to get therapy, to go to couples therapy. Or maybe people decide that they just want look, let's be, instead of us being, maybe Remy and Ma and Papoose, like, this is just an example. It's not the truth. I don't know what's going on with them, but I like them both. And I didn't like seeing them break up. I don't care what nobody say. I don't like how the shit that went down. It's unfortunate. I'm a fan of them being together, right? And say, for example, they decided to go to counseling or something like that, to try to work things out. And maybe they decided that the best thing for them to be is to be friends, with the star energy and the friendship here. So maybe this is you and your partner. Maybe you two are on the fence about your connection, and you're like, damn, maybe you have children, and it's like, okay, we do have to work with one another because we have children, so let's just cut ties now as far as the intimacy, and let's just work on being friends and being good parents and co-parenting, because that's going to work out for us best in the long run. It's unfortunate that the relationship will have to end, but it'll be a blessing in the end if we could, just remain friends and just look at the blessing that we had in that connection. Like, when I get this eternal love and this 5 wands, it's like, y'all been through some things. The relationship has been through some roughs, ups and downs. It could also be that, both of you maybe are interested in seeing other people. And that's a natural thing, that's human nature. People go into relationships like, okay, yeah, I love you, you love me, we're going to be with one another. And then human nature kicks in, over time. People are tempted from time to time, right? Whether they see something attractive or whether they get to the point where they on that ledge and they about to take that leap over to the other side. Well, I feel like for some of you in this connection here, maybe you or your partner, or maybe both of you, I feel like it's an energy where both of you have, seen other people. And it's like, you know what, let's not stay trapped in this connection here, with us balancing other people. Let's just, be friends. Why can't we be friends? 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 Remember that old school song? This is was this back in the 70s? Or the 80s, I don't know, but it was a song I heard growing up as a kid. I heard it in the 70s. So, but yeah, that's what I'm getting here. All right, here's a whole nother layer of the situation here. Now, so you decide to leave the connection. You're like, okay, well, let's not, let's just be cool. You know what I mean? We don't want to stay trapped in a connection, right? Because it's just not working. We both out here doing our thing anyway. Let's just be adult about this. We're not ready. You was cheating, I was cheating. Or, you were cheating. Let's just face it, you're not ready. Or I was cheating, let's face it, I'm not, whatever. Somebody ain't ready. But for a lot of y'all, it's both of y'all. It was back and forth cheating. What you don't know is 3 of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the the introvert energy. So this person could have been messing around with someone. They were messing around with somebody else. They could also be making money with this person. You may know this person. This person could have been, like I said, it's a friend of yours. Because Aquarius is heavy here with the King of Swords, the friendship, and the star. Heavy Aquarius energy. And the 5 of Swords in reverse. It's like you can't win for losing. So it's like, yo, we tried. So this is like, yeah, we have kids. It's unfortunate with the Page of Cup energy and the kids might be sad, yeah. But yeah, we gotta, we have children. So yeah, this is, now we're able to be stable. We're able to be, financially stable, emotionally stable and secure. That'll bring, it's somebody's like, yo, what's best for the kids? We know what we're going to do. We know we're going to do our thing. It's no sense of us trying to stay married and saying that we're going to be. So some of you, it could be like, maybe somebody's like, well, should we have an open relationship? So maybe somebody's considering that. Okay. So that could be a thing here. Like I said, I got a third party energy here. So maybe somebody's considering that. Maybe somebody's considering, talking about working together and Somebody is somebody that somebody works with. Somebody's keeping in contact with somebody that they work with. They're communicating with them heavy. This is somebody who's trapped in their relationship. They want out. They constantly cheat on their partner if they're married. This is somebody who sees you as you different, you unique. They like being around you, but I feel like this person is fucking fake. Like, the relationship is very shallow, is what I'm getting here. And you may be like, oh, okay, well, at least, I know my value and I know my worth. This person is leaning on you as friendship because I feel like this person, I don't know, it's like they got Page of Cup in reverse energy. Like their inner child is still having problems. And I feel like you could be represented as a blessing in their life in some way, shape, or form. This is for some of you who are dealing with someone who you met this person and they really like your energy and they may want you to counsel them in their person. All right. That's what I'm referring to with this particular one. But on the flip side here, there's somebody here who went out and got somebody pregnant. And now it's to the point where the other person is just like, yo, I can't do this anymore. But they've been keeping in contact with somebody for a minute on the low. Okay, because this is what you don't know. For some of y'all, this is somebody they work with. This could be the lawyer. Somebody's paying their lawyer. Somebody's been paying a lawyer. So somebody's been feeling like this for a minute. So somebody's been going behind the scenes, communicating with a lawyer, paying a lawyer, setting up their assets is what I'm getting. Yeah, so that when they split up or separate, the child is taken care of, or when somebody splits up and separates, they take what you take what you have, they take what they have. So somebody is making sure that if they're going to get in connection with someone, it's like, oh, you're not going to trap me and leave me out high and dry. I know relationships don't last long, so I'm going to go see this lawyer first and get this paper, get this revocable trust, put all my assets in a revocable trust. And then, we can see what's going on after that. This is somebody who may not want children or don't have children, is what I'm getting here. But yeah, this is about asset protection for some of you. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting a revocable trust. Put in your, like when you meet someone and you have assets, like you have a business or, you have property or, you have intellectual assets. Before you get married, you should put that shit in a revocable trust. And check the type of state that you're in, that you're getting married in. Check it to see if it's one of those communal states. Like if somebody that you live with for a certain period of time, do they get do they be considered your husband or wife if y'all live together after a certain period of time? Check those laws. Call a divorce attorney and set a consult up with the divorce attorney and like, yo, this is what I have these assets, things like that. Worst case scenario, if I was to get married and then ended up getting divorced, how could I protect what I have right now? So that when I leave this connection, if I happen to leave, I have what I have right now when I walk out the door, right? I get that. This is what I'm getting here. Work. Aha. See? Somebody is focused on their assets. They're worrying about their assets. They're trying to protect it. They're trying to protect their business. So somebody could be in a marriage or a relationship here and they're going through a separation, a divorce, and someone basically is trying to figure out the best way to go about this as far as protecting their assets. Self-assurance. Yeah, this is somebody who's like, yo, I want to go in self-assured. I want to know that my assets are being protected. If I'm jumping into this business venture, it could be a business venture somebody's jumping into. Could be why you have a contract, a third-party energy here, like a mediator coming in, trying to work things out with people. All right, in some way, shape, or form. There's a third party coming here to work for someone. Yeah, carelessness. Somebody doesn't want to be put in a position where they don't make the right moves. So somebody is like, yeah, I'm not going to be careless. Yeah. Then we have complacent. So this could be somebody who might have been like, damn, I was careless. I should have put these papers in place. I didn't do it. Now we in this situation. Damn, I'm messed up type of energy. Let's see what else comes out. Oh, damn, I done dropped the whole deck. Okay, not even half. All right. So, the kitties are out of school. I hear them. Damn, what's up with these cards? Okay, let's see what we got going on for you, Aquarius, with this. This could be somebody you work with. Okay, so for some of you, you could be debating on leaving in work here. You could be debating on leaving work. Maybe you're debating on quitting, retiring, going from part-time to full-time, or going from full-time to part-time. And it's like, the challenge is, somebody could be like, no, don't go. We don't want you to go. Da, 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 woo, woo, woo. And you're like, look, I have to plan for, what my next steps are, because, yeah. So for some of you, they really appreciate you, but they don't want you to go nowhere. Somebody could be trying to stop you from moving forward because they want you around. But it's like, you got to get out there and do your own thing for whatever reason this is. Okay. You could be separating from a group and going into your own practice. That could be the case here. So there could be a businessship or a partnership. Somebody is either dissolving the partnership or somebody is preparing in reference to, if we get together, how do I protect my assets? So you could be preparing to go into a business deal with someone and you're like, how do I protect my assets so that in the end, if we separate or close out this contract, I'm protected and my assets are. So somebody's doing that type of thing. Now, if it's a marriage, same thing. Like you may meet someone and they may be like, yo, I want to marry you, girl. And you're like, okay. And he know you got a house. He know you got a business. So you don't even got to tell him nothing. It's like, okay, he want to put that ring on the finger. Okay. Thank you, boo. And we engaged now. Okay, I got a nice big fat ring. So the very next day, I'm going to a divorce lawyer and I'm going to sit down with them. I'm going to say, this is what I have. I was proposed to. I want to make sure that if and when me and my husband separate, my soon-to-be husband or soon-to-be ex-husband, if we in the event we separate, my assets that I have right here are coming with me. My house comes with me when I leave and my business comes with me and the revenue from my business. And so they'll put that paperwork in for you. You ain't even got to do nothing. Just pay that man that fee. He'll put that paperwork in and you will be, and your husband will be none the wiser. Or this how you, and a man, you do the same. If you want to pop the question to this girl, right? And you got the assets, you got the house, you got the car, you got the business, you got the intellectual property, you got the investments. You put that all in a revocable trust. And you ain't got to tell her about it. Why would she need to know? That's yours. She lucky you being nice and sharing some of that with her. So you don't have to explain to anybody with what you put your blood and sweat and tears in. You don't owe nobody no explanation. One thing I don't like and I don't condone, but at the same time I can understand why some people do, is you don't have to be transparent 100% about every fucking thing about yourself. Even when you are in a relationship, even when you are married, you don't have to tell every goddamn thing about everything. You don't have to be a book, because when you become so predictable that people can figure you out, they start to lose respect for you. That's just psychology. You're supposed to leave a little bit of mystique, a little bit. Goddamn. So I say that to say, because you have a business, because you have assets, they don't have to know how you have your businesses registered. You don't have to know how you have your assets registered. It's none of their business. Put that stuff in a revocable trust or put it in your parents' name. You know what I'm saying? Or a family member you could trust. Put it in their name then. Okay? But most likely, it would be best if you could put it in a revocable trust and then look at the laws, the marriage laws, in the state that you're going to get married in, and get all that straightened out in your head first so that you're comfortable, so that you're self-assured. You know what I'm saying? And you don't make no careless mistakes, because you worked hard for yours. All right, with the Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords, you work hard for yours. And you ain't going to let nobody come in and just try to snatch that up from underneath you. No. You bust your ass for this glow up. New opportunities, career, successful business. Yeah, work, okay? This is feminine energy here, okay? So if maybe you work as obstetrics and gynecologist, okay? Or maybe you work in the field that has something to do with babies or women and women's health, okay? That could be, or maybe you're a marriage counselor. That could be it. Again, I said somebody is seeing someone going in for a consult of some sort of, yeah, here we go, established, settled, secure wealth. What I tell you? Make sure you secure your wealth. And you don't have to tell your person once you put everything in a revocable trust. Let them keep thinking what they want to think. Oh, you ain't got to sign no prenup, boo. Don't worry. You know, they want to give you a heart. You love this person, but they don't sign a prenup. So it's like you torn. You love them, but you know they're going to take your money. That's a crazy position to be in. You know what I'm saying? We could sit here and say, oh, hell no, I cut her ass off. I cut him. But when you actually in the situation, you actually in love and you actually got money and got assets, okay? You got to be careful. So just, you know, make sure you put everything legally in check so that, you know, if you make that blunder, you could walk away and still have your assets. You may, you know, have to heal your heart, but at least you got your assets. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And that person don't got to know shit till it's time for them to think they're going to sue your ass and take you to court. Then they're going to find out just what they not getting. Yeah, protect yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And you ain't got to tell a soul. You ain't got to tell nobody. You and a lawyer. Yeah, we got Pisces energy. Yeah, keeping that to yourself and keeping things balanced, okay? Being self-assured, your glow up, being established, feminine energy, that's all Pisces. And then we have Lilith. This is how you fight back, how you stand your ground against people trying to take from you, trying to put you in a position of lack, trying to basically bulldoze over you. No, 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 no. Protect yourself. And your intuition is telling you that's what you should do, okay? So if you met somebody new or you're meeting someone new, this could be what they're going through, okay? Maybe they're going through a separation and divorce and they're trying to, you know, get their assets together. Maybe you are a lawyer on this person's case. Or maybe you're working on a case like this. Could be watching this on TV. You know, this could be a job situation as well, too, for some of y'all. Maybe you are trying to take on another contract here and you may be having issues with the people you're with, or you're trying to get out of one contract to get into another and it might be difficult. So you may take a loss in some way, shape, or form. But the love cards that we have are interference, play hard, and release. So interference talks about a third party in a relationship. So we did talk about that here, where some of y'all are dealing with someone who y'all both are messing around. Maybe some of y'all is just one person. But for a lot of y'all it's two, because that's why the lover card came out. Lover and interference. Okay? And so somebody is mad now. So somebody wants to take somebody to the court because they found out that they're not the only one. They don't even give a shit about the child. They're just trying to get whatever they could get. Yeah, because this is a player you're dealing with. Somebody plays hard, okay? And if this person is mad too, and they go into the courts, oh boy, that's why I tell you, protect your assets. You never know people until you see them with mad as fuck, okay? And some of you know that this is a situation you have to release. So for some of you, you could be looking back at this like, damn, why didn't I put that paperwork in check? Some of you could be looking back like, yeah, I put that paperwork in check, boy. She can't get shit. Okay? So some of y'all are all right because of that. Some of y'all are learning from people who went through this and you're like, oh, I won't be no fool. I'm going to put that paperwork in check. All right? This might be a message for some of y'all to do that. All right, Aquarius? So this is what we're going to call is put this paperwork in check. All right? I wish y'all the best and I'll see y'all in the next reading. Later.